It's day 32 on the Colorado Trail. We're starting to go up. I hate going up right away in the morning. Here, let me show you the scenery. Isn't that pretty? But we just left the lake. We're only going like 16 or 17 miles today. Since I went a little farther yesterday than I planned, so we're gonna go less than I planned for the rest of the day, so that way I get to Durango when Mom and Chris do. Anyways, Newt's being a pain in the ass again this morning. He farted all last night and it stunk terribly, so I just didn't sleep well. It was cold. I don't know, I didn't sleep well at all. Usually I do, but anyways, it's beautiful this morning. Blue sky. Hopefully it'll be another nice day like it was yesterday. And yeah, my feet didn't get wet once yesterday, and my tent was dry putting it away this morning. Oh my god, I have dog hair everywhere. So frustrating. Anyways, let me show you what we're looking at and we'll get going. Come on. So we're going up another little pass, and this week I have Werther's original like little caramels that I reward myself when I get over the pass. Last section it was taffy. Anyways, there's where we were. Here's where we're going. You know, while I was in Silverton, I looked in like a full-length mirror for the first time in a long time. Ooh, I have some major raccoon eyes. But I've noticed that when I'm working like physically hard at something, like when I was down at the ranch in Tucson, hiking this, like when I lose weight, my butt is the first thing to go. Which really sucks because it's my best asset. Get it? Asset. I'm hilarious. We made it up to Black Hawk Pass. Black Hawk Mountain is behind us. So the plan is, this was our biggest climb today. We're gonna go down, we're gonna cross a creek, straight creek, several times. And the last time, I think it's 3 times, we're gonna stop and have lunch, and I'm gonna have my hot meal for the day. Usually I like to have that in the evening, but it's a kind of a long water carry, so I'm gonna switch it up, and I'll have my tuna packet for supper, and for dinner I'll have my hot meal while we're at water so we can load up. I have the capacity to carry probably about 4 liters, because the bag that I collect water in and then like push it through my filter, it has a hole in it, so I can't fill it up all the way. So we'll do that, and I'll drink a whole bunch of water, and we'll take a rest and let Newt drink as much water as I can get him to, and then we'll move on. I think after we have lunch we'll have like another like 9 miles to go before camp, and then so we'll have to have enough water to get us through today, tonight, and then tomorrow morning for I think another 5 miles, 5 or 6, something like that. I'll have to check, but yeah, adding a liter of water is like a little over 2 pounds. So, I mean, it'll be just under 10 extra pounds that I'll add to my pack when I load up with water, and that just sucks. But I mean, you need water, so anyways, what do you do? Well, we just had our first encounter with a bear. I've seen the back end of a bear running away before, but this one we were walking down the trail, and in a bush, probably 5 feet off the trail, a bear pops up. It's like, oh shit. I don't know how big bears, like in person, how big they seem, but it seemed kind of small. So I was like, man, I hope there's not like a mama bear that's gonna pop out next. Anyways, it's no big deal. Newt barked at it, chased it, it ran away. The end. Alright, so we are coming to the end of our day. It's 4 o'clock. We have 1 more mile to go. We're gonna camp around the 450 mark. But also, we met, after lunch, we met some really cool folks that were just day hiking. There was a lady and her husband and her brother. Older, retired people that live in Durango. They're originally from Iowa, but they gave me a sparkling water. I couldn't drink all of it though, because by the time they were ready to leave, I still had like half left. It was all bubbly. I can't drink that fast, so it felt like a butthole dumping it out. But they were really nice. They offered me a beer too, but I didn't want that. Because we had a heck of a climb leaving that trailhead. So, which also means that we are on segment 27. So there's 28 segments. I think we're going to be like 5 miles into segment 27. I'm not sure. I'll have to check when we get to camp. But yeah, we're getting there. 3 more nights in the tent, and then we'll be heading home. So I'm excited. I'm ready to go home. But this has been a cool experience. I'm really glad that I was able to raise money. That was the biggest thing. So anyways, we're gonna go a little bit farther and find our campsite and then eat. So I hope you guys have a good night. We'll talk to you later.
No, don't give in. Never